Work from home, as a concept, will most likely end civilization. I think at this point, we all know this, and it's why everyone is being dragged back into their physical offices. So while I still had the opportunity, I wanted to perform an experiment.
Oh my god, I'm getting a Slack notification.
You see, I do have a YouTube channel with a strangely large amount of people watching it, but in reality, I do have a job. And much like everyone who works from home, there is a device in my pocket that is constantly trying to get me fired.
Wow, that is a cool magic trick. What is this very bright object I circled in red? What is this very bright object you circled in red? There's nothing there and it's circled in blue.
Anytime that a file takes too long to download or I'm waiting for someone to respond on Slack, I know that with one tap, I could be watching this.
Don't check your skin, that's where the Beatles are. Don't check your skin, that's where the Beatles are! Don't check your skin, that's where the Beatles are!
But what if I didn't have a phone? What if my work environment was so conducive to focus and self-actualization that I became the perfect employee? What if my office was in Skyrim?
This is the most aesthetically pleasing spreadsheet I will ever work on.
Think about it for a second. Would I even feel the need to scroll if the view from my desk was a giant phosphorescent mushroom?
This is the best idea I've ever had.
This is the worst idea I've ever had, but I've had it for a while. I've just been too scared to try it on the off chance my boss finds this video, but I'm hoping I can convince him I just faked all of this and none of it was real. Maybe leave that part out. So this week, I decided to finally do it. Work from home became work from Whiterun, and step one was to find an office.
Are there office buildings in Skyrim? Do people work in offices yet? Maybe like the Solitude Docks or something? Or maybe there's a watchtower somewhere I can sit on top of? That sounds nice. That sounds really aesthetic, actually.
Looking for good office space in Skyrim is like looking for a sex toy in a grocery store, because it makes you think, why am I doing this here?
There's gotta be something in Solitude, right? There's a school in Solitude.
There are no office buildings in Skyrim, but what there are a lot of that accomplishes everything I wanted from an office building are campsites.
Sit on this log. Hang on. Oh, that's nice. Like breeze, and maybe the clouds will clear later in the day too. This is perfect.
And after a little Steam VR black magic, the stage was set.
And just like that, I am now working in Skyrim. This is
The following is the list of tasks that I needed to get done without my boss hearing a dragon in the background.
Invite all guests. I just scheduled my first meeting from Skyrim.
And it honestly worked really well until I got mugged.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
The mugging was not ideal, but other than that, it is a great place to work.
Listening to the birds chirp and the crickets while I'm copy-pasting this stuff is like really nice, actually. It's really peaceful.
So to get away from the crime and to maximize those sounds, I decided for my next office space, I would stand right in the middle of this creek.
Well, that's not good.
But then a dragon started burning my Excel file. So I figured, okay, I gotta get somewhere where nothing random can spawn in. Something completely off the grid. And I thought the best place for that would be underground.
Now we have complete focus and mushrooms.
And what freaked me out was just how well it was working.
I don't think I have checked my phone in like an hour and a half. I'm in a mushroom-induced trance down here.
I farmed 55 email addresses, I finished my PowerPoint presentation, I talked with my coworkers about stuff. The ancient dwarves of Skyrim left behind the best huddle room ever, but after 2 hours down there, I did begin to lose my mind.
As much as I love being in Blackreach, the background noise is just like someone running their hand across a symbol.
That noise started to make my skull itchy, but I was halfway through my day and no one was any wiser. I was not going to give up now. Hey, seeing as I might get fired now, I should really pay the bills around here, so skip to this time code while I yell at idiots who give money to a YouTuber who has a job.
It's a hub, Space Ninja, still something a communist would say.
No, I'm not.
Barge to hands atomic mirror, brand only $4. Pascal, Stratus from Argentina, say losing money again, Augusta 19.
Hi, how are you?
The Casual Perry, Inceptor 57. Meme Sleeve.
There's 2 new ones? There's 17 atomic mirror brains right now. There's 17 of you. Turkey with an AR, Incredible username, honestly. And Habs, please fill out my PhD survey. I really want to do this, and I want to put it in the video, but like, I can't just click on the link. I need a VPN. Can I do it from my phone? Hang on, I'm gonna try and do it from my phone. What is this? Oh my god, this is such a dox. I'm an adjunct associate professor of English at, as well as a PhD student at. How do I fill it out? This is literally just your resume. How do I fill it out? A slave obeys?
Stop it. Get some help.
All I needed was to find a place as remote as an underground cave, but as beautiful as an enchanted forest, which kind of perfectly describes the top of a mountain.
Ooh, okay. Wow, it's been a while since I've been up here.
Damn.
All right, let's open Slack.
And while I was up there, I made a very interesting discovery, because I recently started a new Skyrim file, so I don't have the Summon Aurora Borealis shout yet, but I would really like to work on my spreadsheets during an Aurora Borealis. And while I was figuring out how to spawn one in with a console command, I saw this. And that's when I had my best idea so far.
Oh, wait. Oh, that was a smooth weather transition. Oh, it's working. Oh.
And this was where I took the most insanely confusing phone call of my life.
Hey, how are you?
I could ask. I mean, I can ask him. Okay.
Yeah, I told Megan that we aren't adding any more invoices until January 1st because...
Sounds good. I will talk to you soon. All right, bye.
What the f***?
Here's the thing that sucks. This works. If VR headsets weren't mini Xbox 360s strapped to our faces, I do think everyone would do this. If Mark Zuckerberg didn't make the most lizard people branded metaverse ever, I do think people would do this. If I could put on a pair of sunglasses and drown out all of my distractions for the serene babbling of a Nordic river, I would do that every day.
Oh no, I can't swim. Oh no. No.
I made it through this whole day. Dare I say, more productive than usual. The only issue was by the end of the day, my face felt like it was about to fall off. So anywho, I hope that was worth your time. Sorry I kind of just worked in front of you.
Are they practicing behind me? I'm trying to get on this Teams call.
If you would like to continue to poison your timeline with this content, there is a button down there for that. But for me, for now, that's it. I've been your host, soon to be unemployed man. I hope something good happens to you today, whoever you are out there. And should you come back here next weekend, then I will see you next at your front door. Goodbye.
Here for work?